Hello, welcome back to my channel. Here today with Samson, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A session. A few questions from my subscribers. They want to know certain questions they want answered. And today we're going to be mukbanging Krispy Krunchy chicken. And Krispy, just a little note, Krispy Krunchy chicken does not have a store you can go to or a shop, chicken shop, like Popeyes or what have you. They are in gas stations and convenience stores mostly. They have about, I want to say, roughly a little over 2,300 stores throughout the United States. And that's what we're going to be mukbanging today. So, I got today, let me see what I have in box number 1 here. This is a new product, they said. It is some sweet and sour chicken wings. That's what we got. So let's try that. Sweet and sour chicken wings. And there it is right there. You might want to take a bite first before I do, but it smells good. So it feels kind of crunchy. So here we go. Here goes the first bite. Okay, sweet and sour. It's Cajun chicken, like Louisiana chicken, so it's a little spicy, but not too much. Let me take another bite just to be sure. You can see that it's cooked all the way through, and it's not really crunchy, but it's, you know, it's cooked, the skin. It's got good consistency here. So, it's very light on the sweet and sour sauce. You couldn't really tell, it's not really coming through very heavy. But I would eat that again. So anyways, let's get to one of my questions before we continue. And I forgot my glasses at home, so I have to borrow some. And did I mention we are in Victorville, California? In Victorville in the high desert. So, one of my subscribers asked, can you rate the food from 1 to 10? And I'm sure I can do that. So once I give about a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. So, an overall, I'll give an overall rating when I'm done with everything else. So, let's see what the next thing here is. This is a 3-piece, let's see here. A 3-piece chicken strip with wedges and a butter biscuit. Now, I know Church's Chicken has good biscuits. I don't want to waste any. And, but I'm gonna compare the biscuit to Church's, and we have some potato wedges here, as you can see, and also some chicken strips. So there you go. So let's start with the, and we got some sauces too. We have ranch dressing right there, or ranch sauce. I have the original, and I have honey mustard right there. So there you go. And I like honey mustard. That's one of my favorites. So let's start with the honey mustard. And then once I taste this, we'll answer another question here. So there's 1, 2. Oh man. Getting all over the place. I know Aunt Rona visits some people, so I don't want to take the chance of Aunt Rona visiting me. So anyways. And 3. Alright. Let's start with my favorite right here. Alright, you see how that glistens there? Nice little honey mustard sauce. Let's take a bite. Wow. The sauce is delicious. It's white meat, as you can see. White meat, and it's not really flaky on the outside or crunchy, but it's cooked all the way through, and it's a decent sized piece. I don't know if you guys seen my review or mukbang I did on Chester's chicken. And compared to Chester's chicken, this one's not as crunchy. But it's good overall. It's delicious. Let me just take another bite to make sure. Slight crunch to it, but not much. So, let me try actually. Well, let me try it with the, which one was this one? So, we're gonna try the original this time, alright? Here we go. My cameraman is just salivating over here looking at me eating all this scrumptious food. I'll give him the scraps later, you know how that works. Anyways. I don't really like the original.
What does it taste like?
It tastes like Thousand Island dressing. It's not good. So far, the honey mustard is winning. And like I said, this is supposed to be Cajun chicken, like a spice level, but the spice is not coming through on this either. It's just a chicken strip. I prefer Popeyes, or it's probably more spice coming through. And compared to Chester's, it's just more crunchy and they're bigger. I think they're twice as big as this. This is kind of small. And I think for the combo here, it was $7 for three chicken strips, biscuit that we haven't tried, and some wedges, which they gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 pieces, 10 wedges. So now I'm gonna dip it in the, what is this one? The ranch. Okay, that's one of my favorites. So let's see here. Okay, tastes like ranch. Let me do that again. Ranch, but I can taste a lot of sour cream or some kind of cream coming through here. Alright. These two, the ranch and the original, are not my favorites. I give the honey mustard 10 out of 10 for sure. This one, 0 out of 10. This one, the ranch, 2 out of 10. That's it on that. So, let's answer another question. Since I forgot my glasses, I gotta wear these little glasses here. Why can't we see the cameraman? And who is my boyfriend Jay? Well, because like I said before, he does not like to be in front of the camera. And another viewer asked, or subscriber asked, what is his name? So, would you like to tell them your name?
You just said it was Jay.
Okay, well, what's your middle name?
Vincent.
Okay, so your name is?
Jay Vincent.
Okay, see, he's very shy. He doesn't even want to say his name, even though I have to say it. So, anyways, another subscriber asked, can he interact with you behind the camera? As it is, he's already doing it, but...
Sometimes.
Sometimes. See, that's how shy he is. You can't even see him, but he'll interact sometimes. So, anyways, let's should we try the biscuit?
I think you should try the chicken with the bone.
Oh, I forgot we had that one. See? I'm getting all in with all these sauces and everything. Okay, here we go. Did we try that already? Oh, we didn't. Okay, here's another biscuit. Okay, so this is a 3-piece with another biscuit, and that was like $7.99, I believe it was. So they were both $7.99. This one you get, it's all dark meat. You can get a white meat added, but it's like another $1. So I just went with a 3-piece, and I went with no, what did I go with? No, I got the breast, the thigh, and the drumstick. And you could have had another piece for another 75 cents to $1. So I got a breast, a thigh, and a leg is what I got. So let's try, I like the what is this?
It's a thigh.
The thigh, yeah, there we go, thank you. This is the thigh. So I'm gonna try that with my best pick here, 10 out of 10. Let me take this thing off because it's a little messy.
You should try it by itself.
Try it by itself first? Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm so glad that subscriber asked that question. It's so interactive. It helps because I can't remember everything. So just to feel it, it feels crunchy, but not as crunchy. It's like say a 6 out of 10. It could be crunchier, but texture-wise, in some parts, see like the end, you hear it? It is crunchier. So let's just try, let me just do it without sauce first. Can't go wrong with dark meat. Wow. Once you try that dark meat, man, hard to go back to the white breast. So, let me take another bite. Okay. I'm liking the chicken with the bone itself better than the chicken strips actually. Much better. I don't want to mix up everything here. We're gonna come back to the wedges and the biscuit. So,
How's the seasoning on that chicken?
that's what I was just gonna tell you. The seasoning, it's still lacking on the Cajun spice. Not very spicy at all. Not very spicy at all. In fact, it lacks spice. But today they did tell me that they came out with a new spice. It's like a seasoned salt type of spice, and it has Cajun in it. I'll be putting it in my link below in the description box. But and that way, since it lacks it, I think that's why they came up with it, so you can add it. And so, anyways, I'll be tasting that here because I'll explain it right now. So, anyways, so let me take a bit of this chicken here and put it in here now. See what it tastes like. Okay. Totally brings up the flavor, because this is, like I said, the honey mustard gives it more taste to the chicken, to that spice that's lacking. It really brings it up, and together they pair wonderfully. So I like the chicken a lot. I would say the chicken 8 out of 10, and with pairing it with the original, actually, you know what? This is the original sauce that I didn't like. And that actually tastes better with the chicken than it does with the strips. So now let me try it with my favorite, with my other favorite, because I made a mistake there. But anyways, let's see what it tastes like with the honey mustard here. So let's see here. There you go. It's funny. I like the chicken with the original, and I like the chicken strips with the honey mustard. For some reason, it's different taste. I don't know why, but the original brings out more of the flavor of the chicken, that gives it more oomph, and the chicken strips with the honey mustard is best. So let's move on to the wedges and the biscuit here. I'll try the wedge by itself. As you see there, they're kind of, some pieces are, well, they're about the same. They're not that big, but I'll try them by themselves, see what spice level, crunch level, all that. Alright. It's just a potato. Not a lot of crunch. Again, not a lot of spice. That's probably why they come out with that new spice that I'll put down in the description below. Let's try it with one of my other least favorites, the ranch. Let's see what that tastes like. Oh, no. This one's completely out. I don't want nothing to do with that crispy, crunchy ranch. Now let's try with the original. No, not good at all. No, not with the potatoes. Not good with the potatoes. So far, The original is only good with the chicken with a bone in it. So let's see what it tastes like with the honey mustard, which is my favorite, of course. There you go. There's the flavor. Very good. Gives it that extra little heat because of the mustard. And the sweetness because of the honey. And it's really, really good. Delicious. I like it. So, it seems like some of these sauces pair well with different pieces of the chicken and the strips and the wedges. But you know what? Everybody's different. You might like the one I don't like. So, hey, you never know. So let's try this here. This biscuit. It looks kind of sad. It looks like somebody sat on it. But maybe because it's nice and soft and fluffy and delicious. I don't know. But we'll try it on its own. See what... I think my grandma used to make better biscuits than this. I mean, they're supposed to be nice and buttery, and it seems like it needed to be cooked more. I don't know. Hey, what do you think, Jay? I don't know. I mean, I think my sister-in-law makes way better biscuits than that. I'm not too. I thought it was.
It's a little soggy.
Right?
But there's another biscuit in that bag. Try it out.
Oh, try this one out? Okay, thank you. I forgot about this one. Okay, this one looks a little better. See, it's nice and round and it's got some butter in it. It's a little flat, but maybe the taste is there. I don't know. You never know, but we'll taste it. Okay, it's got more of the, I guess the honey butter, whatever it is they put on top of it. Here, you try it.
No, it's good.
But try this one. It's got more of a crunch to it too. And it seems like...
Yeah, that one definitely cooked more.
Definitely cooked more. Okay, so... somebody fudged the time when they were making the biscuits. And some of them didn't rise to its occasion, like this one. And they're slapping on the honey and the butter and everything. This one got the better end of it. It's really good. And the other one's not.
I saw that they had a blueberry biscuit as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Jay. They also came out with a new, besides the new shaker, Cajun shaker, a spice that they have. They also came out with a blueberry biscuit. And, that's right, the lady was so nice. And I was asking what this was. I had no idea, but it's like chicken, popcorn chicken. And I told her to shake some of that new spice on half of it only. So I'm gonna try the one with no spice first and see what that tastes like. And they're small, they're not very big. It's like popcorn chicken, you know. Little crunchy. Not too crunchy, more like soggy crunchy. Yeah, not good, not my favorite. Now I'm gonna try one with the spice on it. She's got that orange little sprinkles on there. Sprinkles, let's see. Oh, this one was crunchy. The spice gave it a little bit flavor. It gave it more flavor, so actually that bottle of spice that they have gives it more flavor. So it's actually really good. But do I like these popcorn chickens? Not really. I never have really liked them, and it seems like they're inconsistent in the crunch. Some are crunchy, some are not. So I give this this popcorn chicken, I don't know, 3 out of 10, only because it has that spice that you can shake in it.
Did the blueberry biscuit have icing on it?
It had like butter on it, just like butter. It didn't have no. It just had butter, melted butter, but like they brushed the butter, but it didn't have no honey on it.
Maybe next time we'll try it out.
Yeah, it looked good, you know, but I was like, I don't want sweet right now. I just want savory, so that's why we got this for now. And
so, would you recommend Krispy Krunchy chicken to your friends?
You know, I would, but I wouldn't. I would get the one with the bone, the chicken with a bone, not the strip. Well, I like the strips too. If you pair it well with, like I said, I liked it better with the honey mustard, right? Is that the one I like? And then the chicken paired well with me with the original sauce. So this with the bone-in chicken, and then this one. The strips with this, and let's just try the, I still got a leg here, so let's see, here's a leg, here's a drumstick, and it's really kind of crunchy. I don't know, it's kind of inconsistent on the crunch. Some are crunchier than others, but I'm going to pair it with this one here, and let's take this off because this is messy, and like I said, I don't want Mr. and Mrs. Rona coming with me licking my fingers and stuff. I don't want to do that. So, let's try it by itself. It's cooked through, very nice. Not that much crunch and not that much Cajun. I think that's where the shaker will come in if you want that extra kick. Or if you have chili of your own, you can do that too. So, let's go ahead and dip it in here and see what happens here. See if there's magic in the palate. Delicious. Pairs very well with this. I'm even afraid to try it with that one. But, you know what? I think I will. Just for shits and giggles. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do this here. This is with the honey mustard. So the honey mustard is not my favorite with the bone-in chicken, but I do like it with the original. So there you go. Thank you for. Let me get all the grease off my hands. There you have it. So thank you for watching this Krispy Krunchy chicken here today with Samson. You know, like I always say. Take care of yourselves, and tomorrow's never promised. Bye!